Alright guys, so obviously this look is all about the zipper face. Actually it's not, but the zipper is one of the main attractions. So obviously I'm starting out with my zipper. I grabbed this at Michael's, but pretty much what I'm doing is I'm applying the zipper with latex glue. I got this from Party City, but you can get this from any craft store. Make sure it's okay for your face. Now I don't know what the heezy I did with the clip of me applying my foundation, but you guys can pretty much see that in any of my videos. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm filling in my brows with Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color dark brown using a small angle brush. And now I'm just taking one of my LA Girl Pro concealers. Not sure what color this is, but I'll list it in the description box below. But I'm taking it to clean up my brow, give it a cleaner, sharper appearance. And you'll also notice me dragging it down onto my lid. I do this to help prime my lids for my eyeshadow. To create the red and white stripes, I'm using, actually this is a red pencil from a Halloween makeup kit that I had. And for the white, I started out using the white that came in the kit and quickly changed my mind because nothing beats out the NYX Jumbo pencil in the color Milk. So that's currently what I'm using right now for the white stripes. I'm going to continue obviously to use that throughout. Now I'm just taking my tape and applying it in an angled position at the corner of my eyes. For this look, obviously it's not about the eyes, and I don't want to take attention away from the point of this look. Therefore, I'm creating a subtle but sharp wing, and the tape is definitely going to help with that. And now I'm taking my tweezer and my House of Lashes adhesive glue, and I'm going to apply some Ardell wispy lashes. Now I'm taking my infamous all-time fave Maybelline Lash Stiletto mascara, and I'm just applying this to blend in my natural lash with the Ardell wispies. After that, I'm just going into my beige Cosmetics Day and Night palette, and I'm taking the black shade and applying that to my lower lash line with a small blending brush. I didn't want to do too much with the eyes on this look, but I did want to grunge it out a bit. Now I'm lining my waterline with this black eye pencil. Forget what this one is called, but again, it'll be listed in the description box below. And now, kitten puffs, it is time for the fun part. What I'm doing now to create the bullet hole is I'm taking a small piece of toilet paper and rolling it into a pretty much like a long line or strand and creating a circle out of it. To create the circle and stick the two ends together, all I did was just stick it together with a little bit of lash glue. After that, what I'm doing is I'm just going to draw the circle on my forehead where I want the bullet to go. And then I'm going to place the small circle that I created on top of that lash glue circle on my forehead. Now I'm using a small makeup brush for this part, but you could use a cotton swab, a Q-tip, or whatever works for you for this part. But pretty much what I'm doing is I'm lining the perimeter of the circle as well as on top of it with latex glue. And then I'm taking a small piece of toilet paper and I'm going to create a small semicircle shape and place that on top of the circle. Once I place it on top of the circle, you're going to see me pretty much saturate on top of the circle with more latex glue. And then you want to let that dry for about 10 minutes or until it's not as sticky and juicy. Right now I'm just cleaning up the edge of it and just removing any excess tissue from the edge of the bullet hole. I'm using my fingers as well as a small eyelash pair of scissors to do this. And once I'm satisfied with the look, I'm going to apply just a little bit more latex glue and let it dry again. And then once it's dry, I am pretty much opening up the bullet wound. And by doing this, I'm using that small pair of scissors again. And I'm being very, very careful. Just be very careful, guys, because I don't want y'all trying to sue me saying y'all watching my YouTube video and y'all had some sort of injury. But you get the point. Now I'm taking my damp beauty blender and my foundation and just covering up the white of the tissue. I'm also going to use my makeup brush to kind of smooth the edges of it out a bit. Now I'm going back into my beige Cosmetics Day Night palette and using a large blending brush. I'm just grabbing some random brown and red tones from the palette to create that bruise effect around the bullet hole. And now to actually start to make this thing look like a bullet hole, what I'm doing now is I'm just packing black eyeshadow in the middle of it. Then I'm taking that red pencil that I used earlier, but for this step you can use red eyeshadow, you could use red lipstick, whatever works. But I'm pretty much just applying this to the rim of the bullet hole. Moving on to the lips, I'm applying my blue lipstick. This is by Keyshia Kaoir, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, in the color KaoirDoll. Love this lipstick. I got this like years ago in Atlanta. And guys, please do excuse the intruders in the background of my video. Clearly, they do not respect me. But anyway, now I'm taking my glitter glue by Voss and a small lip brush, and I'm also taking my glitter from Voss, and this is in the color Bailey, and I'm just going to apply this in small sections to my top and bottom lip. To add a little bit more juice to my stripe, I'm going in with my Inglot Cosmetics silver eyeliner, and I'm taking a small brush and I'm just basically lining in between the red and white lines with that silver. And now taking some fake blood that I picked up from the Halloween store, I'm using a small lip brush and I am bringing my bullet to life and completing the look. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This look was very powerful and means a lot to me. Guys, I can't stress it enough. Please get out there and vote. Every single vote counts. Your voice matters. And thanks again for watching. I love you guys. See you soon.